Hi everyone, I'm Laila from Forbes Middle East, and today we're at the Healthcare Leaders Summit, and I'm joined by Dr. Hiba Maarouf, infertility specialist. How are you, Dr. Hiba?
I'm good. How are you, Laila?
All good?
Alhamdulillah.
Dr. Hiba, as one of the pioneering specialists in Dubai to perform IVF, how do you feel like the field has changed since you started your practice in terms of technological advances and also patient care?
So there's been lots of advancements in the field of infertility in the last 10 years, 20 years. It has been massively because of the changes in the freezing methods. So a lot of couples are now moving from doing IVF to get pregnant now and they want to use it just to get pregnant in the future. So a lot of couples are just banking embryos, freezing embryos, so that when they are ready to have children, maybe in 2, 3, 4 years' time, they'll have embryos and be able to get pregnant. Similarly, egg freezing has been a very hot topic now. A lot of women are more and more aware of their fertility. A lot of women are pursuing careers, want to delay childbearing. So a lot of people are actually postponing their childbearing desire. However, they are aware of the issues that surround fertility and age. So they're taking things in control, and they are using the fertility technologies that we have to preserve their fertility for the future.
How important would you say lifestyle is in terms of mental health, physical activity, when it comes to enhancing our chances of fertility?
Extremely important. One of the main things when a couple comes to us for an assessment, before we do any type of therapy, is we always go through the history, go through their lifestyle. And before rushing into any treatment, I always want to try to improve the lifestyle over 3 months at least. Get them on some high-dose multivitamins, get them to quit smoking if they're smokers, get their weight under control, get them more active, lose weight, move on from the sedentary lifestyle, to try to we know that the fertility chances and all aspects, especially of pregnancy, are much better if you have a healthy lifestyle. So it's not only about getting the woman pregnant, it's about giving them a healthy pregnancy and at the end of the day and a healthy child. So it's extremely critical for us, and we do work on lifestyle modifications before rushing into any fertility treatments.
Since there are so many rapid advancements when it comes to reproductive technologies, where do you see the future of fertility going?
I see more and more people being aware of fertility issues. I'm seeing lots of couples now that don't want to have children now and have children in the future. I see a lot of young women in their 20s who are aware that they might not want to have children until their mid-30s and later. And people are, have awareness, are aware of what technologies are available. They're still not very aware of the laws that surround reproductive medicine in the UAE. And this is something that I'm out there to kind of explain, that it's possible, it's open, there's lots of options. So it's all about protecting and preserving your fertility for the future. Acting now before it's too late, finding out if there's a problem before things become too late, and just having really more power over your reproductive health and medicine. And that's the main issues that we're trying to raise awareness on.
Do you have any advice for individuals or couples who are about to start their fertility journey and how they can navigate through that?
Absolutely. I always start with research. Always look for a center where you feel comfortable with. You need to be very comfortable with the physician who's looking after you. You need to have a very good relationship with them. You need to set your goals, your expectations, and you need to have a very honest conversation with your reproductive doctor. What things can you improve before you try to get pregnant? What things need to be done? And most importantly, if it's not critical, do not rush into therapy. It is a procedure that has lots of physical and mental implications and emotional implications. I want always, when we start the process, to be ready, to know we're physically and mentally and emotionally prepared for that. I'm happy always to send my patients for counseling, for psychotherapy, hypnotherapy, support groups, other techniques that sometimes myself only as a physician in the medical field cannot provide them with all the support. And there's lots of specialists that can help them with that. There's also lots of therapies that we can, like alternative medicine or complementary medicine that we use. There's lots of options out there. Always make them aware of the possible benefit, the risks, and then I just want them to go into the therapy really as prepared as possible in all aspects, with the preparation of what possible outcomes it can be, so we make the journey as smooth as possible for them. I mean, I'm aware not everyone's going to have a positive outcome, but my goal is even those who don't have a positive outcome in the end, they need to know that the journey, that they've done the best, that they were in the best care, and they've done everything they could to be looked after.
It's really inspiring what you do, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hiba. This
Pleasure.
was super insightful. Thank
Pleasure.
you.
Thank you so much.